Good enough. Good evening. I haven't done a nighttime live in a while. I'm heading home now, but I came out for dinner. I went out about 4:30. I hung in there. I did pretty good, but I did say no to a handful. I said no to a few with Grubhub, and I said no to a couple with Uber. Can't say yes to everything. They wanted me to go very far for a little money, and then the next offer that came in was worth my time. If you're familiar with Long Island, I'm heading home from close East Rockaway, Oceanside to my place. I hope I have to go straight. Oh, how lost can I get? I thought I had it down. What's going on? Good evening. Going to talk about the gigs. Going to talk about stocks. I'm going to talk about PPP. I have two good stories to share with you. Yeah, I did it. All right. I'm not too familiar, but I can figure it out if you give me a few minutes with the area. Guys, the gig world tonight. I did a few Grubhubs, and I actually said yes to just a fair payout. It was a little far, but in an area that there was no traffic at the time, and the order disappeared when I was in the restaurant. Hello, hey, Rideshare Lisa. I haven't seen you in a while. It's weird. I thought about you. I was upstate New York. Wow. Hello. Good with you. Oh, buddy, a lot of people without their lights on. Your light. There you go. They realized it. A lot of people today, they're preoccupied. You've declined tons of offers. I did a handful. I said no to 3 on Uber. I think it was 3 on Uber, 2 on Grubhub. I just said, mm-mm. And then I got a decent, and the rush hour was over with. They actually wanted me to go like 6 towns away at 5:05. I know I went out at a weird time, and it is Wednesday. Wednesday is the slowest day of the week. But I took off. Well, let me finish my story. While I was in Applebee's, the order just disappeared. I used the ladies' room. The guy said, "Oh, the order just came in." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." I went to use the ladies' room, opportunity. And I got out of the ladies' room and put on my coat and everything and, grabbed my phone, and the order was gone. I'm like, that's happened. That happened a long time ago. Not going to get upset. I was only around the corner. Let me get back into the car. It was really raining earlier, like harder. Put the apps back on and stuck it up, did a few more deliveries. I accepted an Uber. I went 2 towns away, was toward my home. And when I dropped that off, I turned on the apps again, both of them, because I shut it off Uber. I just wanted to do one at a time. And the order was there. I was like, what? I'm not going all the way back there. And it wasn't a great payout. I said, nope. So I just declined, like I gave it back and whatever answer that it allowed me to give them. And then a minute later, they gave me an amazing offer, $15 right down the street. And I drove it around the corner. I was like, that happens. So that was weird. When they ghost the orders, they disappear, they ghost. There's glitches. And the weather was bad before. It was coming down pretty hard. I took off the weekend and I really liked it. And I also took off yesterday. Like I didn't deliver, not even for a few hours. I was working on my business and working and doing other stuff. I had other things going on. It was really nice. I know this is the kind of industry you usually make your most money on weekends, but the last few Saturdays I've worked, they haven't been great, so I didn't miss it. And I really didn't want to work Sunday. I just wasn't up to it. A lot of times I am. I just wasn't. So that was a nice change of pace. So I had to get out today. I did work Monday, and I watched, I caught up with the guy from California. Ah, he works at the Lucky Food Store. His name is not on the tip of my tongue today. Damn, it'll come to me. Ah, if anybody knows his name, please mention it. I forget. I'm pulling over for a moment. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Right now he has a beard. He works at the Lucky Food Store. He does a lot of lives. He's from California. You're good, but busy. Good for you. You're doing the shopping too, right? Soon, I'm getting there. I'm working on stuff. Everything's coming, when it's supposed to be, it'll happen. Why can't I remember his name? Gig Life with Lexi and my God, I feel so bad. No, not Dark Road Run. He's from California. He works at the Lucky Food Store 30 something years. Oh, it'll come to me. Anyway, he was saying he was slamming with Uber. He was doing really good with the offers. Yes, I did say no to a couple, but the handful that I took, they were decent payouts, but because of tips too, and a little bit of a promotion. Tonight they were giving, if you did 8 deliveries, you can earn $2.25 on top of each delivery. That's not bad for Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays we don't get any quests or promotions around here. That bothers me. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. So that I did take notice. I'm like, wow, even Monday I noticed that. It was fair price. And it was a couple of weeks ago, I picked up food at one of the restaurants and I talked to one of the owners. I talked to a handful of the owners. At least half the places I deliver to, I have a good rapport with. And he was telling me that he was doing great with Uber and DoorDash and not much Grubhub. Maybe they're going through the transitions, they're changing. It seems like Uber in my area is just smoking hot. It's really picking up again, where for a while it wasn't. They were paying shit, and they were hoping people would be out there. Not a lot of that was because of I'm going to call it the pandemic. That's how I feel about it. So that was interesting. Okay, the stocks. If you follow me, and then I got a good PPP. Not Dark Road One. I can't. And the minute I'm off the live, I'll remember it. I can't believe it's out on the tip of my tongue. Shoot. He's the food store guy and the Nabisco guy. This guy's a hustler. He runs a channel. He does the gigs. He's part-time for Nabisco. I know everything about him. I can't remember his name right now. Holy cow. And he works at the Lucky Food Store. He has a department. 30-something years. Damn. Oh, well. The stocks, guys. A handful of people, 2 handful of people, have paid to receive the information that I share, the companies I invest in. I can't believe how the day ended. I was like, oh my God. I mean, everything is just going down. Chance of a lifetime. Because all the companies, and I have a very small portfolio, all the companies I invested in, I really believe in, and I know exactly where they're headed for their future. They're forward thinking. They're white paper. I read it all, and I believe in them. So I sold a few stocks again, not at the greatest profit, but a decent profit. I sold 3, and I bought 115 of another company because the prices were right. I'm never going to see those prices again. Every time I say that, it goes more low. I'm like, what? So don't lose hope. This is a chance. If you could If you can swing that, sell a few and buy, I bought 115 and I sold 3 of the other one. That's smart shopping. And my average, I think it finally hit 22 cents, by cost per basis. That's good. That's going up again, definitely. And it's a company that they have a lot of subsidiaries, but there's one I'm really into. All smartphones. I won't share the company, but all the smartphones, everyone with 3 clicks can change their cell phone service provider with 3 clicks. That's impressive. And the handful of other companies that they own 51% of. I'm like, I bought 115. And I have no regrets. I'm really happy I got lucky with that one company. It's getting close now. I'm down to 54 shares left. I won't be able to do that much longer. Hello, Ida Hat. Long Island woman. How are you? Long time no see. Do you only invest in penny stocks? I will soon invest. Right now, yes, I do. There's a couple that I pay like $1.10, or I pay like $1.18, and I invest in crypto heavy because I believe in crypto. So they're more on the penny side. A lot of them I got 6 for $1, and then Algorand I paid like $1.74, and then it went back down. Last time I looked, it was like $1.18, and I'm earning free Algorand because of interest. But I'm keeping an eye out for what's going to go IPO, and I know they're going to be a lot of money. And if I could swing it, I was even thinking of taking the right kind of loan if I can do it. If it feels right and I am not scared, I'll do it because I really believe in these companies. The crypto exchanges, they're going to soar. And I know they're going to be pricey. So I'm open to other ones. One I have 75 shares in, and I paid like 4 and change for. And it's a financial company in New York City, something to link to blockchain, and it's doing good. I'll save that for an emergency fund, but all the other ones I have thousands, the penny ones, because to me it's a chance of a lifetime. I hope I don't lose service here. It's raining, but I still want to keep the windows open. So if you visit MyIncomeJob.com, in the sidebar, investor stock market, check it out if you want to learn the penny stocks I invested in, because chance of a lifetime. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they were so down again. So I'm open to spending more money, but when the time's right, I'm keeping an eye out for companies that are going to go IPO. I heard that Robinhood, and I moved all my stocks from Robinhood to Fidelity, and I have no regrets. They secretly applied to go IPO, and we if you follow the crypto industry, they're going IPO linked to the LINQTO. You need a minimum of $10,000 to invest, but I have a live account. They have Uphold on there. I wish I had the money. It's only going for about $5 a share. When they finally go IPO for the public, I'm only going to be able to buy a few, I bet. I believe in Uphold too. See, all these crypto exchanges are going to go IPO in the next couple of years. And I want to be able to at least have a few of each if possible, because they're going to be worth thousands of dollars. That's how I see it. So right now, mainly 90% of my stocks are penny stocks. Even if you include the crypto, maybe I bought like 12 crypto. They were like 20 something dollars that I bought like one a week, and then I'm happy I did. But all the rest, $3, $4. I wish I could say I have $10,000 to invest, and a couple of the companies listed on Link2. It's for early investors that can do that, because then they get a really great deal if they guarantee a $10,000 investment. You get a lot for your money. But that's why the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. So I'm doing it the struggling way, but I'm learning a lot, and it's the good thing to do, and it's making the second half of my life a lot easier. So the handful of penny stocks, they're going to be worth dollars. Oh, no doubt in my mind. So keep an eye out for all of those guys. One more thing. I love algo. Yes, Ida Hat. Greetings, Michelle. Oh, okay. I'm so happy you joined in. It's been a really long time. Are you still delivering once in a while? Or are you just doing your job now? Because I know you have a job. You're the esthetician, right? Oh, it's all in my head. The esthetician. I figured out how to use Coinbase. Made 700 profits so far. Well, how? Why? Crypto isn't taxable? Really? That's coming into play. That's why they're the people in power, whoever makes those rules, the SEC, they're holding back Ripple and the holding back XRP. The more I learn, the more I understand. I feel Ripple is going to be used by many services and tokens and crypto. They don't want it to happen because there's a lot of people that they got used to their position and feel that other people don't deserve it. They're above. That's why they've always been in the game. And you can't hide anything once you go, open source ledger on the web. You can't hide anything. And there's a lot of white collar crooks out there. And they got away with it for a lot of years, and they're very angry. And I feel everything that we're experiencing now, and we're lucky enough that we have, we believe in what's going on. In that 2008 crash, that's what was going down, because a lot of people knew it was over, and they were pissed, and they were going to lose a lot because you get used to it. You get used to it. Job at laser hair removal. Nope. eBay selling. I don't pay any income tax. So, okay. Okay, whatever, my goal is to pay the least amount of income taxes. I'm taking baby steps. Okay. As long as you can do it legit, more power to you. People put down there's some, there's a handful of good guys that are very wealthy that I watch online, and they go, I pay very little taxes or none. It's because they know how to do it, and they have the guts to do it. They have the guts. If you can do what they're doing, a lot of people complain about people not paying taxes. Well, then become one of those people. Then you could not pay taxes too. They're not doing anything illegal. Like that guy, rich dad, poor dad, Robert Kiyosaki. He always goes, I don't pay taxes. Well, then live like he does. Then you don't have to pay taxes too. Not many people can be what he is. Okay, PPP. 2 people followed my instructions. Followed my instructions. Watched me show how I applied for the PPP and that I got something. And doing all the steps necessary to have it forgiven. And they qualified. 2 people today wrote me and said, thank you. They approved me. And one is very weary of it. And she said she wants to speak to her accountant because she can't understand why, if she gets it forgiven, no taxes, and she don't have to pay it back. She can't believe it's real, like it's true blue. She thinks she's going to get in trouble. So congratulations to the 2 people who got the PPP. And I was going to go upstairs and do a video in a little while, showing people what I needed to do to show how I'm paying myself and how I got my money to my Ally account, because it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, because I was going to use Zelle. And Zelle can only be linked to one phone number. And it became very confusing, but I did have an extra account that I opened up a while ago, and I'm just showing that I'm paying myself. So I'm going to show that, because it'll be like a 3 to 5 minute video. That's it. So congratulations to the people who got the PPP. You know, just helping a handful of people take action to invest in this, whether it be traditional stock market or crypto, you're going to reap the rewards from it. And you got over that fear. I didn't start investing until 2019. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised to work and live paycheck to paycheck. I had no financial education. The best thing I ever did for myself was gain a financial education. Rideshare Lisa, that is nice, isn't it? Isn't it? And I really hope, like, I plan on having it forgiven. And if it's not forgiven, I'm just going to give it back. I'm only using it to show that I'm paying myself, and I'm not taking the money now. You know, I'm just putting it into a separate account, and into an account that's giving me a little interest. They're making it very hard. It's like you have to really, jump hoops and pull teeth to get more bang for your buck. I was like, oh, of course it wasn't that easy. I live in the shadows, can't have any PPP spotlight on me. Well, that's, you don't pay taxes. So I'm very happy about that, and you're very welcome. And to the few people who follow lead with the stock market, even if you just bought a few hundred, don't freak out, because I mean, they bought very low, but it even went more low. I'm like, oh, I got to sell a few. And I bought 115 shares in another company after selling 3 shares of something else. I was like, wow, I can't believe that. I'm not worried at all. I can't wait till it goes, oh, it's $5. Oh, it's $10. My cost per basis, my average is like 20 cents. I can't remember. One was 17 and one is 22. I can't remember which is which. And one company, I have over 50,000 shares. My average is 2 cents. And that's another company I believe in. And one of the other stocks I invest in, they're doing business together. And a lot of people said, oh, that's a pump and dump. No, it's not. I'll wait to the end of 2021, 2022. I got shares for 2 cents. That's incredible. You didn't even get the 1,400. My God, my 1,400 was spent the moment it was put in my account. It's only money at this point. You only, as long as I can survive, I'd rather become a millionaire and live without a little bit longer. You didn't even get the 1,400. I hear the EIDL, they're still sending the balance of the $10,000. That's what I hear. I keep watching the videos. I didn't forget about that either, guys. But I just don't count on that, because they've been saying that for over a year. Over a year. Oh, and if you're not aware of this, when it comes to paying your taxes, if you received unemployment and the financial assistance, with me, it goes both ways with both of them, I believe. They're not taxing you on the first $10,200. Just so you know that. With my situation, and I'm sure many other people, but with my circumstance, they're not taxing the first $10,200. That's why I'm waiting to the last minute to press the send button for my taxes, because they keep changing the rules. And I don't want to go back to edit it, fix it, amend it. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just wait another month, because we're going to wait so much longer for our tax money back anyway, because they're so backlogged. We're not going to get it as fast as you usually do. You're not. So just keep that in mind too. I'm thinking, wow, I'll be lucky if I get my tax money back by July. I just think they're so backlogged because I watched some videos today, I listened, and they were saying the same thing. Facts, facts, that there's going to be a lot of waiting involved for your money back. All right, thanks for joining in. I thought it'd be great to go. See, Ida Hat came on, Long Islander, going late, no job. Good luck with the eBay selling. That's incredible. I never sold anything on eBay, but I am an affiliate and I'm slowly getting back into it. Wow. So do you buy physical products to sell on their platform like an Amazon person? Some people buy products and sell them on the Amazon platform. I'm an affiliate and more of a website creator. I've become more of a content writer, promote affiliate links, stuff like that. Do you buy stuff to sell it? Physical, you get it. If you're still here, Ida Hat, I'll give you a moment. You buy stuff and flip. See, there are so many opportunities, guys. You find something that works for you, stick it out. Wow, good for you. That's great. See, I should look into that next level. Almost. I still have a lot to do, but I'm getting there. That's a really great idea. Good luck. I'm really happy for you. Way to go. Are you? And one more question, Ida Hat. Are you doing deliveries in Suffolk County while you're doing eBay? Do you do some? I'll give you a moment to answer if you're still there. We live about an hour away from each other in Long Island, guys. And maybe she left. Nice to see you too. So you're buying stuff and flip it. Like a house, real estate. You buy and flip it. All right. Thank you very much. I haven't been. Okay. Got it. Well, good luck with your eBay. I hope you keep at it. Go for it. You should look into building websites. You should learn WordPress. You'd be very good at it. You can sell whatever you want then. You can do whatever you want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and one more thing I want to share with you guys. Because .crypto is coming into play. It's like the repeat of the .com boom. I got two really great names for 40 bucks. And I'm going to wait till August, till their testnet 2 comes out, and I don't have to pay to claim it. It's my name, but if you claim it, then you can sell it. When I first started buying domains, Unstoppable Domains didn't charge me to claim, and now they're charging. So I got in at a good time. Get this, guys. I'm not going to leave. Platform is too small. Oh. Um. Livedealer.crypto. Someone's going to want that. LIVEDEALER.crypto. I got it for 40 bucks. Because they're selling, they're opening up the doors and selling like real estate.crypto domains, businesses.crypto domains, gambling. That's what gave me that idea about a month ago. .crypto domains in the beginning of March. But they're selling them for like $25,000, $5,000, $50,000. But then it's your job to sell that for, triple and quadruple. So if you can get a real smoking good name, 40 bucks. I have a lot of brand names I got for $40. I kept it quiet for 6 months. I'm hoping to sell them in a big plat 9 like eBay. You need a big platform like eBay. Well, you could create your own, you know. You could create your own. Now, maybe we could collaborate. We've met. We know each other. We live in the island. Maybe we could do something. Something comes to mind, I'll let you know. Platform. You never know, you know? Keep learning, keep building. It could lead to something else. And another great name I got, Casino Live Dealer Crypto. And I looked up the .com names, sold for a lot of money. Eventually, crypto will. Somebody's going to want that live dealer, especially Casino Live Dealer crypto. That's incredible. And I have at least a dozen brand names that I bought that they would never taken. Somebody's going to want them in the future. They're not going to want me, a little old me, to represent them. They're going to want that name because the future is .crypto and .zil on top of top level generic top level domains like I have .shop. It's decentralized. There's no control over it. So a company would have to directly do a smart contract with me, make me a deal. There's .crypto. Oh yeah. Oh, that's coming. That's the future. And .zil that I think finally I should see if I can buy some Zil now since I'm on a couple of other platforms. I couldn't for a long time for two reasons: United States and I live in New York. They say no a lot to us. I can't wait to Uphold. If they're selling shares on linked to before they go IPO, they're going to have to accept New York. What's New York, the only state out of the entire world that's not going to be allowed to buy, to use Uphold to trade crypto? Come on. It's just a matter of time. They just want to hold back people. And the way the stock market is crashing, they want people to get fearful and get out. I'll never see those prices again. I'm not selling them. And if you're one of my followers that did buy into it, if you can leave that stuff, I suggest you do it. I'm not touching mine. I buy more. I don't take out. Because in a couple of years, they're going to be worth good money. That's how I feel about it. You mean .coin? There's .crypto. That would be good. .coin is a great, that probably is already selling. When I bought .shop, you should look that up. .coin. See, coin.crypto, I think that's long gone. Somebody grabbed that pretty early. Stuff like that. I should check that out. No, it's .crypto. That's the wave of the future. Because everything's going to be crypto. Wallets on your phone, payments, digital payments, virtual payments, cryptocurrency payments. It's all the same. It's .crypto. I bought Michelle Pay .crypto. That's how I'm going to pay for goods, and that's how people are going to pay me in the future. There was a waiting list for Michelle.crypto. I said, well, I don't need just Michelle.crypto. I'll take Michelle Pay.crypto. And I got it. Nobody thought of it yet. That's how early in I was. I like that a lot because eventually you're going to be able to take that domain and send money. You won't even need a wallet. Send money all over. I have to go through the motions, but that's the plan. It's global. People are going to know me, Michelle Pay.crypto. That's how early. I was a part of the 0.001%. Megan K. I worried governments will defeat crypto and make their own. Then crypto won't stand a chance against fiat. These are things I worry about, but I'm sticking with it for now. Okay, well, you can feel that way. I don't feel that's going to happen. I feel eventually someday we will have to pay taxes on crypto because they're going to consider it currency. It's already happening. I have apps on my phone, and all the huge stores, corporations, they're already synced into the app. They're not doing that just for no reason, because the future is crypto, digital currency. Fiat's going away, but I think the government's trying to figure out. Well, we have to make sure they pay taxes on that. There's going to be accountants are going to have to get up with the times, because there's going to be different rules and different laws with the taxes. Yes, FedCoin is in the mix. Oh yeah, Well, they're creating a stable coin, right? I'd had a stable coin like USDC. They want their own. Of course they do. They're going to have to do something. But if you're speaking about Megan K, if you're speaking about this now, you're probably one of the lucky ones that are already investing, and you see what's coming down the road, like what you're driving to. You see what's happening, and that's a good thing, because I really believe the middle class is going to be wiped out. There's going to be no like upper middle class anymore. You know, it's either going to be a poor peasant and a working class man, or you're going to be wealthy. There's going to be, in my opinion, there's going to be no upper middle class. That's gone. Not going to happen. It's going to be wiped out. You know, you can only help get the word out, and people have to take action to take care of themselves. Future is robots. That too. Absolutely. You're right. Well, good luck, Megan K. Don't worry. You're obviously in the right place at the right time, thinking about the right things, and you're seeing what's going on, and you're already worried. But I don't think it's going to go backwards. Well, I bought Bitcoin years ago, cashed some and bought some others, but I'm watching the world governments carefully. Well, you're obviously very, wise you're obviously very wise with what's going on. Your eyes are wide open and your mind is wide open. I keep practicing with these apps and these wallets and these crypto exchanges, and it's only going to become second nature eventually. How about some UBI? I don't know what that is. UBI, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I would have to look that up. But there's some kind of like Bitcoin people. There's a lot of Bitcoin investors that don't want Ripple around, because it's going to make all the other altcoins more powerful than Bitcoin. More Bitcoin is in a class of itself. However, I don't believe it can be used globally like Ripple is going to make all the cryptocurrencies and tokens. That's what the XRP token is for, just converting everything super fast in seconds for fractions of pennies. And it's very green. It doesn't have a huge carbon footprint, they say. I will get out quick if I see other countries make their own cryptocurrency, thinking the US will follow. You will get out quick. I have Batcoin. Oh, I'm earning BAT. I'm earning free BAT. That's what I'm doing with BAT. I've earned a few dozen free cryptos by watching videos and doing some odd stuff. They're going to be worth a lot of money. I'm earning Pi. It's not even on an exchange yet. That's their goal. And I'm earning Pi without a value. And I hope they make it, because it'll be worth my time. I'm giving my time to get paid in a way, with also a gamble. But the world is changing. I can't wait to do everything with the phone. You don't watch. I think one day I will sign into my accounts and the screen will be blank. Don't want that to happen. Well, you better get a hard wallet, cold ledger. Like I have an air gapped one, and I also have the ledger. I have things spread around now. Cold storage. And it was a struggle to learn how to use those. But there's an air gap one that simulates what the cryptocurrency exchanges use, but it's, for people to buy. Air gap. And the ledger is good too. not about other countries. We are under a world government. A world government. Well, that's what they want to make. Exactly. Isn't that where we're headed? That's that's exactly what we're headed. I mean, I believe every country would have their own stable coin. The more I understand it, right? USDC has theirs, their stable coin. They already have it, in play. And other blockchains and ecosystems, they're going to have their own. And I would think that USDC, there you go, stable coin. Isn't that what that is? I think that's how it is. I can't figure out how to use a ledger. It would be my pleasure to help you. Oh, I received a $4 tip. Oh, it comes twice. There's a glitch in their app. $4 tip from Uber. Thank you, customer. Oh, and earning tips online. Can't get away from earning tips. As a waitress, I earn tips. A bus person, waitress, food delivery person, you earn tips. Now online, I'm earning tips. That's the wave of the future. I invested in crypto for over a year and had a wallet and watched it rise. And one day it was just gone. No one to contact, just gone. I watched. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's beast money. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. I don't know what to say to that. What platform were you on that you lost everything? I really struggled here. I had a hat. You know who you have to watch to learn? And I must have watched them 30 times. I'm not over exaggerating. I had to do it to understand it. Oh, 666. um, Crypto Dad. Look up Crypto Dad Ledger. He shows people how to use all these cold, hard wallet devices. If it wasn't for him, I would have never learned it. And he's a really good teacher. He has some channel. Crypto Dad Ledger. Type into the YouTube search. It'll pop up. He would probably pop up in the search engines. Yeah, Dad. Well, I watched him. I mean, actually, reversed, 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 and just kept doing that till I understood it. And then I let the video go. I had to watch him at least 30 times. I couldn't get it. And then all of a sudden, I just wouldn't give up. I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And that's why I know how to use it. It's because of Crypto Dad. He deserves a huge shout out. He is very good and he's very smart. He makes it look so easy. Like it's second nature to him. It's so easy for him. I'm just looking because a lot of people are pulling up. That's the chance I take, I guess. Sometimes it just goes away. Happened to me with the app. Bank had bank two. Fine one day. Oh, but which one? You're welcome, Megan. Okay, no problem. All right, I'm gonna get going. 45 minutes, going on 43 minutes. Time to hit the road. Oh, he's speaking out loud. I have the little thingies in. Have a good one. It was a pleasure. I hope the information I shared was valuable. You found it valuable. I'm so sorry I can't think of that guy's name from California. Unbelievable. I'm so sorry. I'll give him a shout out next time. It was a good one. Stay positive and hang in there. And I believe I will become the next generation of millionaires. You're welcome, Megan K. See you, Ida Hat. Ida Hat, Crypto Dad. Look him up. Keep watching it. Keep watching it. Get your crypto on a ledger or another cold hardware air gap device too. It's worth it. You're your own bank. It's a lot more responsibility. There's a lot more responsibility when you're, taking care of all your finances yourself. You're your own bank. It's going to be different, but the rewards are also greater. learning that. Be free. Yeah, be free. I'll see ya. Good ending. See you soon. Thanks for joining in. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you around, Ida. I'll see you soon. Bye.